right in the thickest vegetation I can find. Oh, that's a good fish. Yeah. Right where he should have been. And I felt the thump on the thump flipping jig. We've got a cold front. This is typical cold front. North wind blowing, the temperature dropped 20 degrees. And I figured these fish would seek out the heaviest cover to hunker down in. And he was in a nice big thick patch of cabbage. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Stick around, we'll hook, then look underwater, and I'll show you why and how I deal with early summer cold fronts. This is the Thump Flippin' Jig by Buckeye. And for a trailer, I'm using a Yamamoto Yamacraw 4-incher. I figure those big fish are going to be buried up in that stuff. That's a good one. That's a good one. Oh man. Tactics. Ripped him out of there. Oh, dandy. And that cabbage. Had to rip him through those stems. That's the deal with the Seaguar Tactics. It's a braid that's got some abrasion to it, and it can saw right through those thick stems. In early summer, when the weather is stable, largemouth bass are typically out and about, actively feeding, seeking forage either on the bottom, over the vegetation, and at times suspended over open water. However, during high barometric pressure and bluebird skies that follow a cold front, these bass tend to hunker down and hold tighter to thick cover. Under these conditions, they're more reluctant to chase a lure, but by predicting where they might be holding, then dropping a jig right in front of their nose, this is a pattern that can really pay off. Yeah, this cabbage is the thickest cover we have in this lake. Broadleaf pondweed. There we go. Wow. Rip through that stuff. Rip through that stuff. Yes. Thump. The Thump Flippin' Jig by Buckeye. The head shape of this premium jig, along with the specialized floating formula of the Yamacraw, ensures it will stand up when this pair reaches the lake bottom, naturally mimicking a crayfish postured in defense. There's a nice thick area. That Yamacraw looks so good on the fall. Its claws just moving like crazy. It drops in front of the fish, they can't stand it. Again, I look for the thick patches, and I also look for little points that come out from the patch. Little points, little pockets right off the edge. Goes to the bottom, and I'll lift it a couple times, and that's when they'll bite. There we go. Oh. There's a dandy. The Thump Flippin' Jig by Buckeye. You can easily order these featured products by using my Tackle Warehouse links listed below the video description. Once again, thanks for watching.